Hi everyone, this is Cyrus for iPhoneS.com and iPhoneAppsFinder.com. Today I'm showing you FIFA 2014. I'm going to go through it very quickly. I personally got started with FIFA 2000 or even before that. Great game to play on your computer. Game has evolved. Now you can play it on your tablet. Free to play, so you can get started for free, but it has Kickoff, Tournament, and all other premium features you can get for about $5. I'm going to cover those as well quickly. I can't really fit all the features this game has in one video. Maybe we'll do multiple ones, but you get started with new controls. You get 33 leagues, over 600 licensed teams. You get 16,000 players, 34 stadiums. You can customize your experience by going to controls and choose the classic joystick one or the touch control, the new one. If you choose the classic one, I think you can get one of those plastic joysticks you can get on Amazon, and you put on your screen and use your thumb to control the game. You can turn on the music, you can turn off the music. Commentary you can download if you like.
You're listening to Clive Tilsley. Thank you for joining us, Andy.
The game, change the settings, iCloud. Very simple stuff. Let me show you a very quick game of, let's say, penalty shootout. Let's just do that, and then I'm going to go to kickoff and tournament mode. I can't cover everything, so I apologize for that. It shows the difference between the classic controls and touch controls. So this is the classic control. And now if I go, and I personally feel more comfortable with the classic one. Actually, that was a touch control. I personally feel more like it's more easier for me to use, at least now, because I'm used to it. So let's go and try it. Oops, I went the wrong way. So you get the point. You have to take time to get yourself familiar with the controls. I'm not gonna go through them right here. Just want to show you a couple of more premium features that you can get for about $5. So if you go to play, you have your manager mode, your tournament mode, or kickoff mode. And as you can see, I actually bought it, so you have these options available. If you don't buy it and just go with the free version, you're gonna get the lock sign next to these. So you want to start a new competition. You want to, let's say, US Open Cup. You have all these other options available. It doesn't really matter. Let's go with the Spain. I like Barcelona anyway. You have your calendar. You have your tables. I don't want to exit. You have your tables. You have your player stats. Again, you have your classic and touch controls. I'm going to switch to the other control just to show you what the difference is. Please note that I'm using actually one finger so I'm barely, because you can't really do two when you have to hold your iPad also here, the way I'm presenting actually. But anyway, let's use two, because you need two for the touch version. So you can see the style of Barcelona is actually holding, and I could never really get a feel with for this type of control, but let's just say it's gonna take you a while to get used to it, depending on which one works for you. If you're a gamer, you probably are already used to this type of different types of controls. So I'm gonna forfeit. I'm gonna go and show you the kickoff version just quickly. And again, not all features are free, but a lot of them are at least enough to get you started with the game. So let's go with the kickoff version. You can choose your control right here, depending on what works for you. Again, it shows you how you need to do it. Whoops. So I don't want to play the game. I just want to go and cover the last one, which is the manager mode, and that's about it. And we'll probably do another video to cover all these features, and maybe if I have better settings so I can actually play the game and not be terrible. So let's go to the manager mode. This is the one that, again, another one that's a premium version. You have to buy, I think, $5. I think it's $4.99. It depends. They're gonna run. I'm sure they're gonna run promotions in the future, or maybe not. It's really up to you to keep up with it. But let's go and choose the league that you like. You see, you have multiple ones available. Say Serie A. Your friendlies, your opponents, things like that. You have to manage your club. And if you've played FIFA games in the past, you probably are familiar with a lot of these features. Maybe not on your iOS device, maybe even on your computer. I remember even the earlier FIFA versions, they had similar features, not exactly the same, obviously, on desktop computer. I personally am a desktop gamer, so I'm used to this kind of, managing your team, having online play, things like that. But you get a start, you get the penalty shootout, things like that for free. You can customize your experience. If you want the tournament mode, if you want the kickoff mode, if you want the manager mode, you have to pay. You also can buy credits to get the most out of the game. So I hope you enjoyed this short review. Actually, it's running a little bit longer than I hoped, but this game has so many features. As far as controls go, it's really up to you. I personally like the classic when I can use my both hands. You can use the touch version if you're comfortable with that. So many teams, so many players, so many stadiums to choose from, and a lot of fun if you like soccer. I hope you enjoyed this review. For more information, more tips, suggestions that you have, go to iPhones.com and iPhoneAppsFinder.com and leave a comment if you like this video or subscribe. Thanks again for watching, guys.